Forrester is indicted for Class A felony rape of a child, pleaded guilty to the lesser included Class B felony aggravated sexual battery. Recommended sentence is 10 years. Any of his sentence is a 100% offender, where he's eligible for up to 15% good time credit.
His first name James, did you say?
James Eric Forrester, yes, sir.
What's the case number, please?
Is CR 87 2007.
Thank you.
And the facts of this case are on about, between the dates of September the 12th and March the 12th, 2007. Um, the defendant did have unlawful sexual contact with a 7-year-old girl, being his stepdaughter, daughter of his wife, who was living in the home with him. Uh, he was actually indicted for penetration rape of a child. He has continued to deny penetration, but did admit that he had sexual contact with her while watching a pornographic movie or show. Where he admitted to masturbating and while touching her. Again, one reason for the recommendation is that the young lady, the 7-year-old child, as the court might recall, we've had motions on this case, but that child has suffered some emotional damage from this, and after speaking with Children's Services, determined it best not to put her through the trial.
Thank you. Forrester, raise your right hand and be sworn, please.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in this case is truthful, the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Could you state your name, please? Mr. Forrester, this is case number 87-2007. You're the defendant in this case, and you understand that the purpose of this proceeding is for the court to determine whether to accept your plea of guilty for crime of aggravated sexual battery. For accepting the plea of guilty, the court must determine that you knowingly understand or enter the plea. Therefore, I'm going to ask you several questions. You have the right to consult with your attorney during this time. You understand your right to do that.
Yes, sir.
You've been charged with the crime of aggravated sexual battery. You understand the nature of this charge.
Yes, sir.
This is a Class B felony and carries a punishment from 8 years to 12 years and a fine of $25,000. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You will be entering a plea of guilty as a violent offender, which means you will have to serve your entire sentence less any credit that you could receive for a good time. Do you understand that? You understand that you have the right to plead not guilty or to persist in that plea if that plea has already been made.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have the right to a trial, the right to be tried by a jury, but by pleading guilty, you're waiving that right.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have the right to appeal your case, but by pleading guilty, you're waiving that right.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have the right to confront and cross-examine witnesses against you at the trial, but by pleading guilty, you're waiving that right.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have the right not to be compelled to incriminate yourself both now and at the trial, but by pleading guilty, you're waiving that right.
Yes, sir.
You understand that if you plead guilty, the court or the state may later ask you questions about the offense to which you plead guilty. If you answer those questions under oath on the record, answers to be used against you in the prosecution for perjury or aggravated perjury.
Yes, sir.
You understand the result of the judgment of conviction pursuant to your plea of guilty can be used in a later proceeding to enhance the punishment for a later offense.
Yes, sir.
Having been advised of all the effects of guilt plea upon your rights, you still wish to plead guilty.
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily without any threats to you or promises to you?
Yes, sir.
Does your willingness to plead guilty result from the plea bargain discussion between your attorney and the state's attorney? Did you hear the facts about your case which were told to the court by the state's attorney?
Yes, sir.
Is what he said true? Are you guilty of this crime? Are you guilty of this crime?
Yes, sir.
Your attorney advised you back to plea of guilty. Are you satisfied with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
The court found your plea of guilty was voluntarily, intelligent, and freely made. The plea was made with aid and advice of counsel. They were satisfied and it is accepted. On your plea of guilty, the crime of aggravated sexual battery and Class B felony, the sentence of the violent offender to 10 years in the Tennessee Department of Corrections. Anybody have jail time computing?
Sir?
Anybody have any jail time computing?
Well, it's seven, I have, we're talking about that now, I have it 7 months and 20 days, is it 8? I wrote it on 7 months and 8 days, it's from March it's March the 5th until today.
Fine, somebody.
Well, that's what he states, but, we show the warrant actually on March the twelfth.
Well, we'll agree to that.
And, that's the final figure, March twelfth.
We'll agree to that.
Thank you.
And,
That it,
Yes, thank